gentlemen, welcome back to Out of Nowhere with Jason, and welcome back to another NXT review and recap because we are NXT. Now, I'd like to apologize. I'm feeling a little under the weather, as you can probably tell in my voice, but nothing will stop the champ that runs the camp, and I will bring you this live NXT review and recap. So buckle up and hold on to your hats because it's going to be one hell of a ride. Welcome to the NXT review and recap, and starting off, there are a few superstars that could be the suspects in the attack on Aleister Black. As we all know, he was attacked backstage, and this is just such a huge mystery, and there are so many superstars that have so much to gain from taking out Aleister Black, from sending a message, making a statement, taking him out of the title match. The list goes on, and we're just going to have to see how this situation unfolds in the coming weeks. So I can't wait to find out who it is. And this is very interesting on the NXT side of it. Very first match of the night, we have the Street Profits versus the Mighty. And the Street Profits was able to pick up the win with the roll-up. I'll give this match 2 stars. It was okay. We have the WWE NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler giving Aaliyah some pointers backstage as she waits on her upcoming match with Aaliyah for tonight, and I'll give this 2 stars. It was okay. Next, we have a backstage segment with the hottest group in NXT today. That's right, you know it, the Undisputed Era, and I like to call these guys, they are the evolution of NXT, and they are absolutely so dominant and so charismatic, and I'm just loving everything that they're doing. I'll give this 5 stars. It was awesome because the Undisputed Era is legit and they are awesome. Number 2, we have Kairi Sane, the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship, versus Aaliyah, and out comes the NXT Women's Champion, headed down to the commentary table. That's right, the Queen of Spades herself, Shayna Baszler. Sane was able to pick up the win via the anchor, and she is absolutely sending a direct message to the champ, Shayna Baszler, looking at her the entire time with every single move. She was able to hit 3 or 4 elbows off the top. She applied the anchor, and that was all she wrote. And I can't wait for this matchup. It is going to be highly competitive with the mix of styles, and I can't wait to see these young ladies just tear it down at NXT TAKEOVer. It's going to be great. I'll give this match 3 stars. It was very good. Up next, we have a video package of Adam Cole, baby, versus Ricochet, and it just tells the story between the two and how they're each different sides of things, and it's gonna be a very intense match, and they're gonna tear the house down. I think that Ricochet and Adam Cole are absolutely gonna steal the show. Probably next to Gargano and Ciampa, but it's going to be a very, very good night for NXT TAKEOVer, as always. And I will give this 5 stars. It was a great video package, and I really loved it. Next, heading down to the ring is The Dream. That's right, Velveteen Dream. And he says, EC3, you have the Dream's attention. And then out comes EC3. He says, so this is what it sounds like when doves cry, and everybody seemed to find that very funny. Sick fanny pack, by the way. And he said, you know what, Dream? We don't need to wait till Brooklyn. We can do this right now. As they started getting ready, and then a brawl ensues, and EC3 was able to hit Dream with the Death Valley Cutter, and I'll give this 5 stars. It's been a really good rivalry, and I can't wait to see the match because the Dream is amazing in the ring. He is a phenomenal athlete, and EC3 is no slouch himself. So it's going to be a very, very good match, and I can't wait. I will give this segment 5 stars. Next, we have a video package from Aleister Black's attack last week, and there are a lot more suspects than we had originally thought. The likes of EC3, Velveteen Dream, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, even the women. There was so many people around the Undisputed Era that have so much to gain from this attack, this cowardly attack on Aleister Black in the parking lot. We really don't know. It's like a game of Clue on who did it. We really don't know at this point who's responsible for this cowardly attack, but hopefully they will come to light and the reasoning and the motive behind the attack. This is a very interesting story, and I can't wait till this story unfolds, guys. So we'll just have to tune in to the next few weeks. Hopefully we can find out who it is and get some more information as this story unfolds. So I will give this 5 stars. Next, we have a video package of Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa, and just shows their long rivalry and everything they've been through, and how Gargano is responsible for Tommaso Ciampa becoming the NXT World Heavyweight Champion. And it was his fault. He made a mistake, and the one thing he didn't want to happen, it happened. And he is going, trust me when I say, Johnny Gargano is going to do everything in his blood, in his body, in his will, and in his power to make sure Tommaso Ciampa does not walk out as NXT champion. But Tommaso Ciampa is no slouch at all. He is a highly competitive athlete. He is very talented, and these guys, it's like rice and gravy when they get together. They mesh so well together, and they have such a heated rivalry, such disdain for each other. And I'll give this 5 stars because their feud is absolutely on fire right now. And I can't wait for the match at NXT TAKEOVER Brooklyn. And it's going to be a barn burner, trust me, guys. Up next is our main event of the night. We have Tyler Bate versus Roderick Strong of the Undisputed Era. And this is just a little preview of what's going to happen at NXT TakeOver, because it's Mustache Mountain versus the Undisputed Era for the NXT Tag Team Championship. This was an amazing match. I loved it, every second of it. It was so smash mouth and hard hitting, and it was amazing. Tyler Bate was able to pick up the win with the Tyler Driver, and like, wow, guys, just wow. Absolute 5 stars, absolutely, all day long. This is why we are NXT, and this is why we love NXT so much, because of the consistency and the matches that they produce. It is pure wrestling all the time. And so I'll give this 5 stars, and this was definitely match of the night. NXT as a whole, I'll give 4 stars. It was really great, and I really enjoyed it. All right, guys, that'll be all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for bearing with me. My voice is a little out of whack today. I'm so sorry about that. I will be back Sunday to bring you the TakeOver Brooklyn pay-per-view, the NXT TakeOver Brooklyn pay-per-view, and it is absolutely going to be crazy, guys. We got the NXT Championship on the line. We got the NXT Women's Championship, the Tag Team Championship. We got EC3 and Velveteen Dream. We have all these insane matches, and man, it is going to be absolutely insane as we prepare for the biggest blockbuster of the summer, which is SummerSlam and SummerSlam week. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to hit that like, smash that subscribe, and turn on that bell for notifications, and I will see you guys later.